That's your answer. Today is, we're going to start slower. We're going to start with a little bit of breath work, actually. And then we'll go into a little bit of twisting because it's almost the Persian New Year, which is very exciting. And so you're like twisting out the bad stuff and welcoming the good stuff. And then we will do a tiny bit of higher intensity stuff, and then we'll bring it back down. We'll end with a little bit of heart opening, and then I'll leave you on your merry way. The breathwork pattern, I think you guys have all done it before. I think we've done it in this class before, but it's going to be a 3-part breath. I'll back up just so you can see me, and then we'll start class. You're going to do it laying down on your back. And the one thing that I will say is if it doesn't feel good or you feel like you're short of breath at any point, just ditch it and then come back to regular breathing. And then you can pick it up when you want, and you can ditch it when you don't want. So it's hand on belly and then hand on heart. And you're going to take a really open jaw. So drop your jaw all the way open. And then you want to breathe in through your belly. So almost like you're getting like hit with a gust of wind in your belly. So it's, and then up into your chest and then out into your mouth, or out from your mouth. So if I were to do that again, it would be into your belly, up to your chest, out through your mouth. I'll show you guys one more time. You'll go into the belly, up through the chest, out through the mouth. It's a really purifying breath. We'll pick it up a little bit and then bring it back down. And again, like if you want to take it fast, you can. If you want to keep it slow, you can also do that. Hey, Laura. I'll put the playlist in the chat box one more time. You are starting on your back actually tonight with your legs open in butterfly. So make your way onto your mat. You can press play on your playlist, although I guess it's been kind of loud, so maybe you don't want to do that, your choice. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay all the way down onto your back. And then spread your knees out wide and place your hands wherever they feel good on body. So you're going to have a few moments to just find the natural rhythm of your breath. To notice if breath is entering and then exiting your body, or if it feels stuck, just noticing where it is. And knowing that you don't have to manipulate it right away, but you can just kind of be with it in however it wants to show up right now. Notice your full spine connected to the mat, the opening of your hips, maybe the rise and the fall of your chest and your belly. And just take a few moments to be right here. To feel the heaviness of your eyelids if your eyes are closed, the softness of your jaw, the energy of your feet pressed together, and the sprawling of your hips. Maybe this is the first time you've had just to yourself. Be here. When you feel ready, you can drop your jaw all the way open. And then start with a breath in through your belly, up through your chest, and then out through your mouth. Try it again. Breathe in. Breathe up. Breathe out. Repeat. It's belly, chest, exhale, belly, chest, exhale. Keep going. Breathe in, breathe up, breathe out. Let them be long. Go in, breathe up, breathe out. Find belly, and chest. Exhale. Keep going. Find your beat here. So you might want to match the tempo and keep it slow just to start. And then let them be really long, right? Let a lot of air come in your body and then let it exit with just as much smoothness and slowness. And see if each time you can take in more air. If you can fill up a little bit more, if you can let that air go up higher into your chest space, and then if you can empty it all out more than you did the time before. Keep going. And then maybe you want to start to pick up the faster beat. You totally can do that. You can start to pick up the pace. Maybe it's belly, chest, exhale. It's belly, chest, exhale. And maybe that's your pace. Breathe in, breathe up, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe up, breathe out. Keep going, and every time see if there's more air that enters and then more air that exits. So it's almost like you're purifying from the inside out. Maybe your jaw drops open even more. Maybe that space in your belly fills up a little bit more. And then on your next one, see if you can hold it all the way in at the top. See if you can hold. All the way up into your chest. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Exhale into. And 1. Breathe it all out. Empty. And then hold empty at the bottom. So really push any more air that you have and stay empty. Jaw drops open at the bottom. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Come back to breath in 2. And 1. Start over. Breathe belly, chest, exhale. Breathe belly, chest, exhale. Keep going. It's in, up, out. Repeat. It's in, up, out. Repeat. Breathe in, breathe up, breathe out. Start over. Breathe in, breathe up, breathe out. And maybe you want to pick up the pace. Maybe you find belly, chest, exhale. Belly, chest, exhale. In, out. In, out. Keep playing around until you find the cadence here that feels good, that feels like breath is really moving around in your body. Because again, you're purifying from the inside. You're using your breath as a tool here to make things feel a little bit different than they have before. To feel the rise and the fall of your belly and chest. To use the space, to use your body as a tool to clean you out. A little bit more. On the next one, hold into your chest. Hold at the very top. Hold that breath at the top for 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Exhale. Empty. Hold empty at the very bottom. Push it all out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to natural breathing. Maybe close your knees like a book. Maybe give yourself a few movements that feel good to you here. And then really, really, really gently, you're gonna work your way into a tabletop. So you got a few beats to get there. You can wake your body up however it feels good. And then maybe you want to give yourself a little massage up and down your spine. Maybe it's a rock and roll action that feels good. But whatever it is, listen closely here. Then come into tabletop. And maybe you need a little bit of stillness at the beginning of tabletop. That's fine. Maybe you want to roll through your shoulders, your head, your wrists, and then start to invite in movement that feels good. Maybe it's a side to side. Maybe it's really, really small cat-cows in the beginning because there's a lot of breathing. So be slow as you integrate back into your physical body, as you integrate back into some movement. And then maybe you want to take the range a little bit bigger, you can. And notice if your breath feels stuck here. See if you can bring it back to just regular inhales and exhales. Maybe you want to bump your hips back. Maybe you want to lean forward extra. And then give yourself about 2 to 3 more rounds of whatever feels good here. And then we'll get into a little bit of twisting. Alrighty, come back to a neutral tabletop. Press down through your left palm. Reach your right hand all the way up to the sky. Take a few big circles through your wrist. Open your heart. Breathe in. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a phone call. How embarrassing. Breathe in. Reach all the way up. Big inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. So drop your right ear down to the mat. Left hand can stay where it is by your left ear, or it can walk out straight in front of you. And then just hang out here in this twist. Hang out in this space with a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of openness, a little bit of flexibility. Yeah. Cool. And then be really gentle with your breath and your body here, right? We're not moving into things super fast tonight. So be patient as we get to where we're going. Okay, maybe it's 1 to 2 more cycles through your breath pattern here. And then when you feel good with that, left hand comes back by your left ear. Inhale, open back up to the sky. Give your heart a little open and love. Breathe in. And then exhale, switch it out. Right hand plants down, left arm up to the sky. Small circles through your wrist. Extend your chest to the sky. Breathe in. And then exhale, thread the needle. Tap your left ear down to the mat this time. Right hand can go in front of you. Left arm is your twist. And you can add into your twist if you want to go a little bit deeper. Maybe you do so on your exhales. If you want to try something different with your arms here, you can. Maybe it's a tuck of your arm behind your left hip. About 1 to 2 more breath cycles. And then slowly come back to neutral. Unravel, left arm up to the sky. Small circles, breathe in. Exhale, come back to tabletop. Curl your toes underneath. Hike your hips up, downward facing dog. Pedal your knees out, shake your head out. Maybe take a big exhale, a big flutter of your lips. On your next inhale, ripple forward, high plank. So come all the way forward, high plank, high plank, high plank, pause. And then bend into your knees a lot, bump your hips back, exhale, down dog. So it's this big rippling motion, kind of like a wave, kind of like the waters. Inhale, ripple forward, use your upper back to get you there. Exhale, bump back, down dog. 3 more times, inhale forward. Exhale, down. 2 more, your own pace, and then meet and down dog. Alrighty, land in down dog. Big breath in. Huge breath out, let it go. Inhale, look forward, top of your mat. Exhale, curl your feet behind your palms. Take a little ragdoll pose. Grab for opposite elbows, head and neck heavy. Just sway out side to side, right to left. Maybe explore what's going on in your knees, in your hips, in your arms, in your head. Big exhale at the bottom, pinky toe your feet to touch. And then find a halfway lift, breathe in, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, dive it down. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up, strong, 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 all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, open arm twist, left arm in front, right arm behind, so twist over to the right side. Pause, breathe. Okay, if you want a little bit of a deeper twist, you can bend into your elbows and that'll help you get more leverage. Or if you want to really feel yourself reach out to opposite sides, you can do that too. You choose. Inhale, stand back up. Exhale, twist open, other side. Right arm in front, left arm behind. Same thing. So your hips are staying square towards the front. It's your chest and upper back that are rotating. Feet are grounded, nice and strong. That's your foundation. Inhale, stand up. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold, melt down. Halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana, or skip it and just find down dog. You always choose what happens here. Big breath in. Big, big breath out. All right, one ripple forward, high plank, breathe in. One ripple back, down dog. Big exhale. Look forward, breathe in. Exhale, step, float, hop, top of your mat space. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, stand up, big breath. Exhale, open arm right, left arm in front, right arm behind. Inhale, stand. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, flat back. Chaturanga dandasana, down dogs, where you meet. Big exhale at the bottom and downward facing dog. And then give me 3 ripples through high plank. So inhale forward. Exhale, down dog. 2 more, your own pace, your own beats. Last one, hold high plank. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2. Down dog, chaturanga if you want, or you can just bump back, down dog. Breathe in. Big breath out. Alrighty, let's get a little funky with the legs. Reach your right heel high, and then bring whatever feels good into your body here. Maybe they're big hip circles. Maybe you want to kick out left. Maybe you want to kick out right. Maybe you need an extra bend in your knees. Whatever it is. About 2 more rounds of breath here. Explore that leg joint, that hip joint, the knee joint, all of it. I guess it's not a leg joint. Cool. Inhale, reach your right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Bring it all the way through top of your mat. Pause at the bottom. Really notice the firmness in your front right foot. Curl up through your back toes. And then inhale, stand all the way up, crescent lunge. Okay, find the security in your crescent lunge here. So bend really deeply into your front right knee. And then see if you can soften your shoulders from where they are. So there's a really big tendency here to hike everything up. See if you can soften down. And then maybe you feel more connected with the space beneath you. Big breath in. From here, legs stay still. Exhale, open arm twist. Okay, we are twisting a lot today. Twists help you detoxify because they're really wringing out your spine. So that's giving you space to bring in newness. Cool. Squeeze your inner thighs a lot. And then notice if this is asking a lot of your body because surprise, surprise, it is. Breathe in. Bend deeper into your front knee. Breathe out. Stay. Nice. From here, inhale, open up side of your mat, star pose. Shake out your hips a little bit. Shake out your hands. Ooh. Big inhale. And then exhale, warrior two. Soften into your front knee. And then bring your shoulders so they stack over your hips. Yeah, from here, shift your weight forward 2 inches. Exhale, extended side angle. TikTok your arms up and down. Feel like your chest is rotating up to the sky. So a little bit of that same sensation that we had when you were in tabletop when you were twisting, right? The chest is rotating. Same thing's happening here, you're just not as twisted. Get a little bit deeper into your front knee. Maybe gaze goes up to the sky. 2 more breath cycles here. Start to feel the energy build in your inner thighs and your legs. Now keep the energy in your legs. Stay as they are in your bottom half. Arms rotate. Inhale, reverse warrior. Pause. Soften your front shoulder. And then exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana, or ditch it if you don't want to do it and find down dog. Down dog. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let it go. Alrighty, left heel, that's what comes up this time. And then same thing. Get creative here. What do you want to explore in your bottom half? What wants to happen in your body? What's kind of calling you in here? Alrighty, left heel goes up high. Exhale, low lunge. Bring it to the top of your mat. Find that sturdiness. And then when you have that, squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, stand up, crescent lunge. Okay, notice your breath. And then notice your stance here. If you feel like you're wobbling, if you feel like you're falling in and out of it, why is that? And it's probably going to be different if I did it versus you did it, but just notice where the wobbliness is. Breathe in. Stay right here on your exhale, just pause. See if you can get a little bit deeper into your front left knee. Yeah. Inhale, reach a little bit taller in your upper body. Exhale, open arm twist. So opening up to the left. So right body's in a little bit of opposition here. You're squeezing your inner thighs a ton, and there's a ton of power in your legs. Maybe your gaze can go all the way behind you. That's cool. And then find your breath again here. Last 4, 3, 2, open all the way up, star pose. Other side of your mat. Shake out your hips. Shake out your wrists. Shake out your shoulders. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, warrior 2, bend into your front knee. Soften your shoulders. Inhale, shift your weight forward 2 inches. Exhale, extended side angle. TikTok your arms up and down. It's almost as if you're between 2 really tiny pieces of wood or like 2 small doors, and everything has to stay in that same contained space. See if you can get a little bit deeper into your front knee. Nice, Adi. And then keep the energy in your legs. Keep that stance. Maybe it's a little bit deeper into your front knee. And then inhale, reverse warrior. So bring your bottom arm all the way back up. Soften your front shoulder. Yeah, take a big breath in. And then exhale, flow through chaturanga dandasana, high to low plank. Rinse it out if you want, and then find downward facing dog. Yeah. Down dog in 4. Down dog in 3. Hips high in 2. And 1. Alrighty, you guys got that all. Let's flow through 1 breath, 1 movement, connecting it so it feels a little bit like a dance. I'll start you off, and then you got it all on your own. Inhale, reach your right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, stand up. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, shift. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow through, high to low. Other side, move into it when you will, and then meet in down dog after you've gone through the entire other side, your own pace. Keep moving. You've gone all the way through. Find your down dog and give yourself 4 really big, complete breath cycles here. Alrighty. Everyone finds down dog in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's add on a little bit. Reach your right heel high, breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mats. Inhale, crescent, stand up. Exhale, open arm twist, pause. From here, bring your hands to your chest. So thumbs reach your chest, like your heart center. You're still twisted a bunch. Breathe in. And then just take your left elbow, hook it to the outside of your right knee for revolved crescent lunge. Pause. You're here. Cool. Now really fire up through your back leg. So that helps be a point of stability for you. Yeah. And then see if you can open your chest a little bit more to that side of your mat. If you want, you can always drop down to your knee. You can also float your arms open. That might feel nice to you. Yeah. Okay, and then notice the breath in your body. Maybe it's stuck right now. Bring a little bit more fluidity back to it. Bring a little bit more movement back to your breath, even though your body is still. Yeah. Okay, cool. Stay right here. Whoops. And then from here, you're gonna keep where your hands are. You're gonna keep that slight bend in your knee. Start to shift weight into your front right foot and hover your back leg. So you're in this like twisted warrior 3. So your left elbow stays connected to your right leg as you start to straighten it out. It's like a twisted warrior 3. I don't know if this has a real name, but that's what we're calling it tonight. Okay, find the balance here. And then it's gonna be a little bit of focus on your hips. When you feel ready or you wanna try, you're gonna open up to the left side into half moon. So you're gonna stay balancing on your front right foot. And then you're gonna open your hips, stay bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Open your hips into half moon. And if you had a little more balance and stability than I did, you would have got there. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, some of you guys got there. You can try that transition again if you want, now that you know what is happening, right? So it's that like revolved crescent, and then into that twisted warrior 3 is what we're calling it, and then open to the other side into half moon. Yeah, nice spec, nice offs. You got it, Hazel. Yes. Okay, and then when you feel ready, from half moon, reverse triangle or reverse warrior, whatever, reverse something, breathe in. Pause here. Let this be your little stretch situation, and then flow through a chaturanga, find down dog. Let's do it on the other side. Don't worry, we'll come back to this. So you have another opportunity to try it out. So I know it's kind of funky. Down dog, down dogs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big breath in. Big, big breath out. Let it go. Okay, left heel rises up this time. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, crescent, stand up. And then exhale, open arm twist. Pause. Keep your chest rotated. Hands come to prayer at heart center. From here, hook your elbow down to your opposite knee. So you're in revolved crescent lunge. Yeah. Fire up through your back leg a little bit more. So maybe that means rising up higher on your back toes so you can feel the energy in your back leg. Cool. Squeeze your inner thighs a lot. It's helping you stay stable. I know I've said that so many times tonight, but it's true. A lot of these things when we're twisting, your bottom half is staying still. And then now that you have that, start to go into that little funky transition situation. So shift your weight forward into your front foot. Find that twisted warrior 3. Pause there because it's going to be slow how you get your bent knee straight. Yeah. And then being really cautious of your hips, you can open up to the other side of your mat into half moon. And again, it's paying a lot of attention to your hips, right? Because this isn't a natural transition here. You want to be careful. Okay. Cool. When you're ready, it's reverse triangle, reverse warrior, whatever you want. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana, rinse it out. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big, big breath out, let it go. Slowly come up to standing, however you want. Stand up, 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 stand up. And then you're gonna start to tap. Right, left, right, left. Okay, you can start to jack it out now. Okay, this is our cardio burst, could you tell? Okay, maybe, you keep going here. Maybe it feels good to close your eyes and just start to get lost in your body, right? And maybe it stays a jack. Maybe it turns into like a dance situation. Maybe it's like running around on your mat. I don't really care. It's getting your heartbeat up because it's about cleansing what's stuck inside, right? You don't have to take it with you if you don't want to. You can, maybe some of it helps build your foundation, but if you don't want to, let it go. Maybe they're big exhales to empty out. Maybe it's fluttering your lips. Maybe it's head side to side. Maybe it's taking up more space. Get weird with it. Right? It's whatever. Whatever happens, happens. 4, 3, freeze your feet. And 2, and 1, freeze your feet, hands on body, pause. Okay, feel your heartbeat. Feel the rise and fall of your chest and belly. Bring a little bit of regulation back into your body. And then start to wiggle your toes. Ooh, what's that like? Start to shift weight around your feet. Maybe your hips go with them. Maybe you get a little bit unstable here because you're bringing so much motion back in. Maybe that doesn't feel good and you just want to be still. 4, 3, 2, back to it. You can start with the jacks. Go. This time, take up even more space with your body. Get bigger with it. Get weirder with it. It doesn't have a rhyme, a reason, a rhythm. Well, it kind of has a rhythm, right? Keep going. Keep going. It's yours to take. You get that? Stay with it. You got like 20 more seconds. Stay in it. If you need to close your eyes, close them. See if you can get into your body, out of your head. If you can empty out what you don't need and keep what you want. 8, 7, 6, 5, pause in 4, pause in 3, freeze feet in 2. Last one, freeze your feet, close your eyes, hands on body. Pause. Okay, check in with your body. How's it going? What's that experience like for you right now? What feels good? What feels scary? What feels new? What feels familiar? And you don't have to put a name to it. You could just feel it, right? If you want to put a name to it, you can. What feels good? What feels scary? What feels new? What feels familiar? You're taking it all with you. You're leaving behind what you want. You're keeping what you do. You choose. When you feel ready, Bring a little bit of movement back into your body. Maybe bring your feet to touch. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart, pause. Take a breath in at the bottom. Big breath out, let it go. One more big inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart, pause. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, arms rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, stand. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center, stand up. Exhale, forward fold if it feels good. If it doesn't quite yet, don't do it. You got about a 4 count to make your way to down dog. Down dog. Down dog. However you get there, it's up to you. Maybe make it like an extra long 4 count. Yeah. Hey, Court, what's up? Nice offs. And when you get to down dog, take a big breath in. Big, big breath out. Alrighty, right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, open arm twist. We're back to it, that same sequence. Hands come to heart, feel the twist. Drop down into revolved crescent. And then if you want to stay here, stay. If you want to try that transition between the warrior 3 into half moon, again, you can. You have the space to do so. If you want to add on sugar cane here and capture the top of your lifted foot and find a little bit of a back bend, you could do that too. Got a little bit of time to explore. Actually, it feels right to just give you time to explore. So explore that on both sides. If you want to do something different, do something different. You got a few minutes. And if you want my voice in your head, just imagine my voice in your head telling you what to do and where to go. But I'll give you the space here. And I'll bring you back in a bit. It's like a minute and a half. You got it, Spec. About 30 more seconds, but if you go over, you want longer, take it. Thanks, Nora. Really lovely. Okay, about 4 more counts. And then you can land in a down dog. You take maybe a ripple forward to a high plank. And then you actually come down to your knees and up on your back. Or like up to standing on your knees. So there's a lot in your body right now. And if going into camel doesn't feel good, you got more time to play around. But if you want to try camel, you can. To get into camel, you're going to first really press down through your shin. So find that stability in your lower half. And then start with a stack of your shoulders over your hips. Check in with your heart to start. Bring your hands to your lower back. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw, your forehead, your brows. Take a big exhale right here. When it feels right to you, as you inhale, you can start to lift your chest to the sky, and slowly your heart might start to lift higher, your head might start to drop back. And it's up to you how far you take it. And maybe it's just a little bit of ways. Maybe it's all the way to your hands reaching down to the soles of your feet. Stay there as long as you want. And when you feel ready to come out just as slowly as you went into it, peel yourself out of it. And then drop down so your hips and your heels kiss. And then flip your palms so they're down on your thighs, or you can take hands on body. And then pause. Feel your body right here. Maybe your eyes find a soft gaze, or maybe they drop closed. But notice how your body feels. Notice how your breath integrates with those sensations. And then notice the thoughts, right? Are they jumbled? Are they crazy in your mind? Are they filling the space? Or is there a little bit of calmness in the ocean? Right? Is there a little bit of ease? Is there a little bit of everything's okay right now? A wave might come and then it'll pass. But is there calmness right now, or can there be calmness? Can it be in this moment? I'm holding on to what I want and I'm letting go of what I don't. Take a breath in and a breath out. One more just like that. Breathe in. Breathe all the way out, let it go. Alrighty, slowly extend your legs out in front of you. We'll get into a little bit of final twisting. And then we'll call it quits for the night. So lower all the way down to your back. Hug your knees in and give yourself a few rocks in your spinal column. Maybe flutter your lips if that feels good. And then feel that connection of your back all the way to your mat. Like your right knee in, send your left leg long. Few circles up and around your right side body. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, supine twist. Drop your right knee over to the left side of your body. Send your gaze over to the right side if that twist feels good. And then feel this moment of wringing out, purifying, of cleansing. Feeling the shoulders as your anchor, the breath as your sea that moves you along. The twist is what keeps it clean. Feel like you're clasping through your palms, soften through your fingertips on your hands. Your next inhale, slowly rock back to center. Give yourself a gentle squeeze and then find happy baby. Grab onto the soles of your feet, your shins, backs of your thighs. Don't grab anywhere at all if you don't want. Feel your whole back connected to the mat. And then, only then, start to bring a little bit of movement. Maybe rock and roll, maybe kick around, maybe flutter your lips, maybe shout if you want. Knees hug back into chest. This time, left knee in tight, right leg long. Small circles up and around. Big breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Drop your left knee over to the right side. Gaze over to the left. Shoulders are your anchor. Same thing. Feel it here. Feel it as it pulls your body into a slightly different direction. Slowly rock back to center. Hug your knees in. Take a really big squeeze at the top. Connect your forehead. Scrunch up your face. Take a big breath in. Exhale, welcome to your Shavasana. Land down. Let your body be big on your mat and beyond. And trust that you have the time, space, and patience to just be in these moments and take yourself out when you please. You can stay here for a little bit longer, as long as you want. But if your Tuesday is calling you back in, start to bring a little bit of motion back to your body, whether that's letting that wave of breath pass over you. Maybe it's movement through your hands, maybe movement through your feet, your wrists, your ankles, maybe it's your full body. And then if you want, go through a fetal position, make your way up to a seated pose. When you get there, if you get there, hands come to heart center, eyes soften. It's 3 rounds of breath to take us home. Start with an exhale, breathe out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Take another one, feel it fill up through your lungs, breathe in. Breathe all the way out. If it feels right to you, thumbs can float up to your third eye center. your space of all-knowingness and intuition. Inhale to lift and lengthen through the crown of your head to ground down through your sits bones. Exhale to seal it in, to let it go, to take what you want, to leave what you don't, and to move into a new year with a clean slate. That's class tonight. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. It's the Persian New Year on Sunday. Tonight's the first night of festivities. So if you've ever hung out with me around Persian New Year, maybe I've made you jump over a candle. That's what tonight is. You jump over a fire, basically signifying that you're leaving the past behind you and you're moving into a new year with a clean slate. So that's why we did a little bit more twisting and a little bit more purification work today. Hopefully you felt that in the breath in the beginning. Hopefully you felt that in the twists. Hopefully you felt that in that little surprise cardio burst that we did. Yeah, and hopefully you just feel a little bit lighter, a little bit cleaner, a little bit more in tune. Class, as always, is donation-based via Venmo or PayPal, and I hope you have a really great rest of your night. And if you have any thoughts, let me know.
Thanks, Layla.